everybody? Welcome to Capital Combat. The name says it all. I'm Hakeem Branch.
Rob Jarrell.
And we are minutes out of the Sergey Kovalev, Andre Ward fight that just happened 10 minutes ago. And we're going to give you a quick reaction / recap. Now, we have done a very extensive breakdown of this fight beforehand, so make sure you watch those videos. We did 2 videos on how Sergey Kovalev could win and 1 video on how Andre Ward could win, and then we did a full breakdown which we gave you even more information on how this fight would go. How did this fight go, Rob?
Almost exactly how we said it would.
Almost exactly like we said it would. We trust our boxing eyes. We know what we see. And what we saw is what happened in the ring on 15 minutes ago.
That's right.
We gave Sergey Kovalev all the props that he deserved because he was a great champion and he was a serious threat to the unbeaten streak of Andre Ward.
And after watching this fight, it was deservedly so.
Yes. If you watch part 1 of our technical toolbox series, we said Kovalev had to cut the ring off on Ward, keep him in front of him. He had to land the right hand, set it up with feints, trying to catch Ward coming in. And when Ward got on the inside, he had to use that headlock.
What happened? He used the headlock. He caught Ward, knocked him down in the second round, and he was cutting off the ring. Until
we start going into what Ward needed to do. Ward needed to time Kovalev. He needed to cut angles. He needed to work Kovalev's body and take away the right hand by walking to his right. What happened from round 3 on?
He started walking to his right, getting in there with his hands up, blocking those right hands. And as he was circling, he was taking that away. He made him very frustrated and nervous to throw that right hand and started landing his own body shots.
Yes.
Get on the inside and working on the inside with small uppercuts and shots to the body. What we did not mention is the extensive body work that Ward did throughout the fight. And everyone was saying that he was slowing down. That I could see online, if I've talked to some people online, he wasn't slowing down, he was slowed down.
Yes. You talking about which one you talking about?
Kovalev was slowed down.
Yes. I was attentively watching the fight, and I could see that the bodywork of Ward was taking its effects as the fight went on. You could see Kovalev go into the corner, start slumping on his stool. He was very labored. He started second guessing his shots, and he completely stopped cutting the ring off. And all the while, Ward's still working.
And with Ward still working, he had the punches with more snap on it, especially with that jab, because he snapped Kovalev's head back quite a few times from about the 5th round on,
which we mentioned in our preview videos.
That's right.
Now, Kovalev did a great job landing his right hand and using that power jab that we said he would, at times snapping Ward's head back.
That's right.
Unfortunately, as the rounds went on, it got less and less and less. And that's why Ward showed the heart of a champion. The question that I asked in the preview video, would he be able to do it? If he had to get knocked down, if he was behind on the cards, could he come back? He showed that he could. And
all judges had it 114, 113 for Ward. So it was consistent, accurate across the board. And it was maybe a controversial, but it was not a bad decision because this was an extremely close fight. You could tell by the Letterman card, you could tell by the official judges card, and you can tell by what the ringside commentating team said throughout the fight.
Yes, even the commentating team was split on this one. Max saw what we saw. Jim Lampley and Harold Letterman saw what they saw, and Roy was a little bit in the middle. But I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, well, you know, he's in America judges. I'm going to need you guys to do me a favor. Get a geography book. Open it up to the map of the United States. Look at how big the United States is. Andre Ward was in a different time zone than where he lives at, than where they fought at this past Saturday.
Well, they're in the same time zone. They're just in a different state, different area code, all that different stuff.
Different geography. Oh yeah, Nevada is on one?
Yeah.
I thought they were mountain. Okay. So I have to go back and look at my geography book as well.
So,
But that whole American favoritism thing really gets blown out of hand when you really look at how big the country is and where people are geographically located. And at the end of the day, both guys showed the heart because Kovalev looked completely frustrated. He looked dejected, but he never stopped trying.
that's right.
And Ward looked focused. Even at the knockdown, he was like, okay, you got me, but can you do it again? And he proved that he couldn't do it again. So, what's next? I say rematch.
Rematch. We need a rematch.
Yes.
Now, we did want to see the winner fight Adonis Stevenson, but that warranted a rematch.
Yes, I thought that whoever won, it was going to be a dominant decision. I was wrong. This was very close. Both guys deserve full credit for that. And we got to see it again. And based on the adjustments that Ward made, it's definitely something I want to see if he can continue and maybe capitalize on even earlier in the rematch. Or if Kovalev can make adjustments and secure the knockout or land enough to get a clear decision. That's why we got to see it again.
That's right.
So that's it for this. Hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up. We might run it back again, go more in depth into what happened in the fight because it is kind of late and we're trying to, Rob's got to get home. So if you have not done so, make sure you subscribe to catch all our other videos. Thank you. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, fight on.
This is round one, and you've already lost. They don't seem to see that everything we've done is coming and cost. My fists are on fire. I perform till I perspire. My demons are in a rage. Keep thinking that it's a game. I kick rhyme, hurricane. I told them I don't play. I'm liquid.
Black Street Fighter.